Right now, we're going to go over a problem like this where they ask you to divide and express the result in standard form. So the key on these is this denominator down here. If they want us to divide this out and express in standard form, we need to multiply both the numerator and the denominator times what's called the conjugate. The conjugate is simply a different sign in the denominator. So we're going to multiply both the top times 2 plus I, as well as the bottom times 2 plus I. On the top, we will distribute and multiply to get 10I plus 5I squared. We'll deal with the I squared later. And then we will FOIL out the bottom. So this 2, the first 2 times both terms here and here. So 2 times 2 is 4. 2 times I is positive 2I. Negative I times 2 is negative 2I. And negative I times positive I is negative I squared. When we multiply times the conjugate, since one is a minus and one is a plus, the middle term will always cancel out. So we'll simplify this a little bit before we move on. These I squareds will also become a negative 1. And then we will simplify from there. So 10I plus 5. Replace the I squared with negative 1 all over 4. And it's 2I minus 2I. Those two cancel out. So we get minus I squared, or minus, replace the I squared with negative 1. On the top now, we're going to get negative 5. So 10I minus 5 all over 4 minus a negative 1 is going to be 4 plus 1. So we get 5. We're then going to use our mathematical tools to break this up into 2 separate fractions. We're going to have 10I over 5 minus 5 over 5. So put both terms in the numerator over the term in the denominator. From there, we are going to be able to reduce. And so 10 divided by 5 is 2. So we get 2I. 5 over 5 is the same as 1, so minus 1. Remember, standard form, the imaginary term comes second, so we need to switch those around in a different order. So we're going to get negative 1 plus 2I. There is our final answer.